Thank you for joining us for this very special episode of Didn't You Used to Be? Because of the serious nature of this conversation, I will be conducting this interview with a BBC accent. Right, Bob, thank you so much for joining us.
I'm not joining anything. I don't know what kind of club you people are running here. I'm not joining anything.
Well, thank you for being here regardless. Can I offer you a cup of tea?
No. Are you a sadist? How am I going to drink tea? I have no arms, no hands.
Bob, we have a lot of ground to cover. 20 years.
Yeah.
People want to know where you've been, what you've been doing with your life. But first, let's take a look back, shall we?
Fine.
A look back.
Yeah, fine.
Wait, let me give it back to Mouse. I'll do it.
I'm still not feeling well.
For I, as governor of the state of Nebraska, do hereby proclaim Friday, April 14th, 1995 as Bob the Puppet Day in Nebraska.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You like me. You really like me.
Elvis is alive. He's alive!
I am an artist rendering.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to help people who are less fortunate during the holidays.
What is the puppet's name?
Bob.
Are you considered a felt American?
Only occasionally, but not nearly often enough. And frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
When you look at the footage, Bob, what emotions come to the surface?
I'm not real. I have no emotions.
Viewers would like to know, what are you feeling?
I think it's gas.
Bob,
Yes.
bring us back to the early days. You're a young puppet looking for work. How do you find your way to breakfast time?
You take the, I think you took the F train down 6th Avenue, got off at 23rd, and walked west. And I auditioned for this thing. They were looking for some dish towels in the apartment, and I got the job.
And they saw something in you?
Yes, I think I had swallowed something that belonged to Peter Feynman.
How did you feel when they told you you will be hosting a morning show?
I don't feel anything.
Did you feel anything?
What's your next question? I didn't feel anything. Where's Laurie? Laurie!
There's been a lot of talk about your relationship with Laurie Hibberd. Was that strictly platonic, or was there something more?
No, we had something special. We were meant to be together. Fucking Gelman.
Sick the puppet music. Let's take two. Come on, Colin. Sick 'em.
Let's talk about Tom Bergeron.
Shortcake, yes.
Did you ever get a sense of professional jealousy from Tom?
Oh, Tom never forgave me for, getting so close to Laurie. I also miss Jim Cocott. Jim, if you're out there, write to me, baby.
There came a time that the network wanted you off the show.
Yes, I know.
There was a Save Our Bob campaign. Tell us what that was like for you.
All my friends abandoned me. Kermit, Miss Piggy, Howdy Doody, that piece of shit old-timer. He's not even a puppet, he's a marionette.
When you look back at those dark times, no, look at me, look at me.
I thought you wanted me to look back.
I'm speaking figuratively.
Oh, okay.
When you look back, don't look back, work was scarce, and you turned to some very scary things for comfort.
Yes, I did. I had a terrible addiction for the last 15 years, which I did go to puppet rehab. But yeah, I did develop an addiction to a very dangerous drug for puppets, yeah.
What was that drug?
That Carpet Fresh. Very hard to kick. It's very tough. We don't have to get clean and sober. We have to get dry cleaned and sober.
You really laugh through the pain, don't you, Bob?
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Why do you keep bringing things up like, Laurie?
What lessons did you come away with?
Never fall in love with anyone with two legs.
But your manager,
Yeah.
Al Rosenberg, he
Yes.
has stood by you year after year. You must have some feelings for him.
I love and worship that man. Without him, I'd just be like this.
What did you do for work during those dark days?
I found little odd jobs. That I used to be the counter wipe at a diner in Montclair, New Jersey. I was on a mop for a while.
And finally, Bob,
Yeah.
if the cast and crew of Breakfast Time and everyone at FX were watching right now, you could look right in the camera, what would you want to say to them?
Hey, Kat.
Your close-up's right here.
Oh. I would like to say, one of you assholes owes me $5 and you know who you are. It's tough out on the street for puppets, okay? I need the money now.
Thank you, Bob. I think that's a splendid note to go out on.
I agree. And happy reunion, all you FXers! And you can give the $5 to Fat Boy. What are you doing after this?
I have plans. Yeah, sorry.
I'll do funny things if you want me to.